The Secret of Evergreen Manor. In a small, quiet town nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there stood an old abandoned mansion known as Evergreen Manor. The mansion was a sprawling, ivy covered structure with broken windows and creaking doors. For decades, it had been the subject of rumors and ghost stories, with townsfolk swearing they heard whispers or soft lurking lights inside its walls. But 12 years old Emily Carter Evergreen Manor was more than a haunted house, it was a challenge. The dare. It all started on a crisp autumn afternoon when Emily and her best friends Max and Sophie sat on the swings in the park. The three were notorious for their curiosity and adventurous spirits. I heard old Mr. Hargrove saw a light in the attic last night. Sophie said, her voice tinged with excitement. Meg smirked, probably just a raccoon. But I bet none of us are brave enough to go inside. Emily, never one of them backed down, crossed her arms. I will do it. But only if you two come with me. Reluctantly, Max and Sophie agreed, and the trio made a pact of explore Evergreen Manor that very night. The entire evening, three of them were so excited that they didn't even stop talking about it. They were planning what to carry with them and even arguing that what to do first. They didn't know yet what is going to happen inside, just predicting. The adventure begins. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the town in a golden glow, the three friends approached the mansion, armed with flashlights, a bag of snacks, and a notebook to document their findings. The air was thick with the scent of damp leaves, and the wind howled softly through the trees. Pushing open the heavy wooden door, they stepped into the grand floor. Dust covered every surface, and cobwebs draped the chandeliers like curtains. The floor creaked beneath their feet, echoing through the cavernous space. This place is massive, Max whispered, shining his flashlight on a grand staircase that spiraled upward. And creepy, Sophie added, clutching Emily's arm. Emily grinned. Come on, let's find out what's really in here. Emily was little more confident about three, but still confused as when she took a step, the creaking voice of floor were more higher. Sophie hid herself behind Emily. The discovery. Room after room, the friends explored the mansion. They found old portraits of stern looking people, a library filled with dusty books, and dining room with a long table set for a meal that had never been eaten. But it was not until they reached the attic that things got interesting. The attic door was first locked, but Emily noticed a small key hanging on the hook nearby, so they went in. She turned the key and the door creaked open to reveal a room filled with strange objects, antique clocks, globes, and a large wooden chest in the center. What's in there? Sophie asked nervously. Emily knelt beside the chest and opened it. Inside were journals, photographs, and a peculiar looking maps. The map was marked with symbols and notes as if it were a treasure map. This is amazing, Emily explained. It looks like a map of the town, but it's so old. Max held up one of the generals. Listen to this. The key to the town's greatest secret lies beneath the roots of the oldest tree in Evergreen Forest. The search for the secret. Integru, the friends decided to follow the map. It led them through the forest, past familiar trails, and into an area none of them had ever explored. The trees grew taller and denser, their branches intertwining to form a canopy that blocked out the moonlight. Finally, they reached a massive oak tree, its trunk griddled and roots sprawling like giant fingers. This must be it, Sophie said, her voice trembling with both fear and excitement. They searched the base of the tree until Max found a small hidden compartment. Inside was a metal box locked with an intricate mechanism. The map included a riddle: turn the key of time, and past shall reveal its treasure. The treasure. Using the clues from the journals, Emily realized the key was one of the antique clocks they had seen in the attic. Using the clues from the journals, Emily realized the keys was one of the antique clocks they had seen in the attic. Inside was a dazzling collection of gemstones, coins, and a letter. The letter revealed that the treasure had been hidden by the original owner of Evergreen Manor, a wealth inventor who wanted to ensure the town's prosperity. The gemstones were meant to be sold to fund schools, libraries, and other public projects. The legacy. The friends decided to share their discovery with the town. Emily brings so many pictures just to show the town's folk. Max shared to his classmates. Max also shared it to his siblings that they were so surprised that Max actually went inside the manor, as he usually don't go to the half water bottle alone in the kitchen at night time. Sophie went specially to sleep over at her cousin's house to tell all the Evergreen Manor things to them. The treasure was used to restore Evergreen Manor, turning it into the museum that celebrated the town's history and the bravery of the young adventurer. Emily, Max, and Sophie became local heroes, and their story was told for generations. Evergreen Manor, once a place of mystery and fear, became a symbol of curiosity, courage, and community. Even the school teachers tell their bravery and confidence to the kids in the classes. And at night time, mothers also tell the kids tales while putting them to sleep. Later, Max wrote a book under the name Inside the Evergreen Manor. And people in the library especially comes to read this book. The story of Emily, Max, and Sophie ended here. But if you want to know more tales like this, please like, follow, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.